lives must we sacrifice? How many souls will we take? For our own ignorance seals our fate. Waiting on the meal to relieve the strains of the day. While the unborn have yet to make their way. From womb to tomb we toy with destiny. 90,000 spirits evaporate. Here today, tomorrow we race to arm our nation against second place. And now the NNSA wants to keep a close eye over my actions. In their eyes, on their part, against humanity, no infraction. Even though the world they choose to protect is the same world that they infect. Is that bull that I detect? Self-destruction. We build weapons of mass destruction. Health care, war, man. Who cares? Is war fair? Thank you.
Yeah.
Y'all that know or don't know that just showed up, you know Kansas building a new nuclear weapons plant. For y'all that familiar with Bendix, Honeywell, that's been out there. That was the old plant, been out there for 60 years. You said that we're building a new plant, right? Yeah, new nuclear weapons plant. But I thought we just signed this thing called NPT where we're supposed to be dismantling and not building.
Right.
That's what I heard too. Y'all heard Obama say we are trying to disarm, right? But we're building a new nuclear weapons plant. Go figure that one out. Oh yeah, plus all the money they use to get it from, they're paying for it. Over the next 20 years, it's going to be $1.2 billion in taxpayers' money because we will actually own a nuclear weapons plant, which according to our Constitution is illegal for the citizens to own a government facility. But that way you don't have to put it on the government budget. So when other countries are saying, hey, how come y'all building weapons supposed to be disarming? We're like, we ain't building weapons. Ain't nothing on our budget. Right. Watch where your taxpayers' money's going. Watch what your city hall is up to. Watch what your council people are up to. Because they're spending our money to make more weapons, which is making terrorists. Because if a terrorist is sitting out there going, we're supposed to be getting rid of weapons, but they're making weapons, I might want to go attack them to stop them from building more weapons to attack me first. Isn't that our policy? Is it deterrent? That's probably what terrorists are thinking too. Think about it. So who would they get in touch with in order to try to change some of these things? Oh, we get in touch with James Stover right here from Peace Works. You can get in touch with Ann from Position of Social Responsibility. Anybody you see out here, you can talk to them and they'll point you in the direction to somebody. Okay, well, what if they wanted to go deeper and take it to the law themselves? If they wanted to take it to Congress, if they wanted to take it to the Senate, who would they contact? Just go online, contact. Who represents them? Where you have to contact these people from Missouri. Which would be Reverend Emmanuel Cleaver. Yeah, right. Who is an ex-Honeywell employee. Yeah, who ain't said nothing about what's going on out there. He knows what's going on out there, so you go figure that one out. Because we do have workers who are sick, who are dying and have died, but are being denied benefits because they, quote unquote, work in a non-nuclear facility. You know what this reminds me of? What does this remind you of? We went to court today. They kept putting it off and putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. That's what they do to this sick employee. They say, hey, you're sick because you've been out here working with this stuff. What we're going to do, you can't hardly breathe. He's sick, about to die. We're going to do a biopsy on you. Then when the biopsy comes back and says, hey, you got the diseases that have to do with working with nuclear weapons plant. They go, we got to do a double check to make sure it's all right. Now, you're already in years. That's going to kill you. They're trying to make sure you're either going to die from the procedures or die because they put it off so long that they don't have to pay nobody else. Then hopefully your family won't be, earnest enough to continue to fight it. And you won't have the money to pay for the lawyers to continue to fight it. And the government looks like such a big old mountain. All of us are scared to think we can't move it, but they work for us. That's what we have to remember. That government works for us. We don't work for them. But that's the way they turn it around. We're going to work. Our taxpayers' money is building a new weapons plant. How many people know about it? How many people know what happens from building a new weapons plant? The toxins that get into your environment. We are in Tornado Alley. That southern wind blows right over that plant and right over Kansas City. That's why we're talking about asthma. And the asthma rate is steadily going up. What it has to do with the toxins and PCBs that are in the air from that nuclear weapons plant that's right, like I said, in the front of Kansas City, the wind blows right over. Matter of fact, according to our own government, paperwork since 1979. They knew that at least a 5-mile radius around the KC plant was contaminated. Well, who's been told? If you live in an area and you have a disease, here's the problem with that too. Because most of the chemicals they work out with are under national security, your doctor doesn't know what they are. So if you come in and your doctor diagnosed you with leukemia, he's wrong 9 times out of 10, because the disease that you actually would get will be related to the toxins you've been dealing with or been exposed to. They're not even on his radar. He hasn't been to the school. He has no idea what to look for. So therefore, then you would be misdiagnosed, mistreated, which could lead to you actually dying faster, because they don't really know what the problem truly is. That's another reason, even if we're going to do this, take that stuff off of national security, so that when, or let our doctors know that when you come in, you have to check for A, B, C, D, E, F, G that you're not used to, because it could be related to beryllium or promethium, or go on, there's over, what, 7,000 chemicals on their list. So just something to think about. Anything else you want to bring up?
Can I put it on YouTube?
Yeah.
How easy is it to get something like that?
Drawing the blank. Drawing the blank.
There's just so much to choose from. Where do I begin?
Well, we'd like to thank y'all for listening. Anything you want to do for you?
We do need to unify. If we can start off doing one whole group. And I think it kind of starts with, the men. If we don't stand up as men,
I guess we'll do one more piece before we leave out of here.
Let's see.
We're talking like this. We're going to take us standing up, doing something about it. So we're going to talk about little brotherhood like this. It's hot in these suits. It's probably because all the toxic chemicals around here are turning up.
oh Lord, he's radioactive. Look at what he has on. Oh my God.
I am not a Chiefs fan. Let's put that on the record. The shirt keeps me warm. All right. You ready? This is my little brother, 10 years younger. But I haven't seen him under 15 years, yet we keep relying on each other. Because we're in this together, suffering the same weather under the same sun. How you live is what you give life. You're only one. In a sentence, as a man, I will nurture my seeds. As a man, I will make sure my nation eats. Through hard work, dedication, and loyalty, I will strive for unity. I will help my brother when his spirit is on empty. I will teach my brothers I learned from my mistakes. So if the same situation confronted him, a different path he takes. And I will learn from him as he teaches me the ways of the elder. And be his umbrella during stormy weather. For he would do the same for me. And that's how God intended it to be. Because when men combine their gifts, the reward is plentiful, especially when his will is being done. So picture with me a world where brothers are one. No hatred, no violence, no deadbeat dead. So, can his will be done? Can we, as men, forget about our differences and for our children to his glory be a witness? Can we forget about our hang-ups and selfishness and let his blessings and grace be our encouragement? Can we unite as one soul within the body of righteousness and against genocide, fight the righteous fight? Can we be the positive example that future generations will follow and prove to them that true power equals knowledge? Because right now, we need help. This brother got to have what that brother got. Don't have thee the first, but killing each other on the block. Got to keep it hot, popping rocks. Hollow points pop like hot rocks. Taking over the spot. Give me that knot. So Gimme got shot. Infrared point blank and is not victim of his own selfish plot, trying to take what the other brother got. Get it. We robbing and killing each other. Check the statistics. Black on black, black on white, black on Hispanic. That is if you're checking penitentiary statistics. More brothers and others trapped like animals in cages. Casualties of war, hustling for above minimum wages. So where's the brotherhood? Where's the fellowship? Where's the communication? Where's the unity? Where's the community? Where's the village that's going to raise that child? The village that won't allow ignorance to run wild. Where's the brother who will stand for salvation? The brother whose heart will accept his invitation. This brother is staring in my face. This brother dwells in this place. This brother felt every word we spoke. This brother can feel the
urgency within his soul. That brother is you. That brother is we. Because together we stand as one, which equals unity. So can we unite as one soul within the body of righteousness? For we as men are the same flesh, bleed the same blood, and divided we are no good. So we ask, where is the brotherhood? This piece was inspired by the incarcerations of Moses G. Jones Jr.
and Clarence J. Hughes.
Welcome home.
Love you. See you when you touch down.
These are brothers.